It's a very, very interesting question, because this is very, very hardly been addressed. And it has been said that a mother has to be the more fatter the mother when pregnant, the better the baby is. That's a wrong, it's a myth. So a baby to be 3.5 kilos or 4 kilos weight when she's or he is born, mother needs to be only 3 to 4 kilos more than the baby. So 8 kgs of mother's weight is good enough to have a 4 kilo of a baby. But we have seen, I will say more than 70% of Indian women put on 20 kilos and more during their pregnancy. That's huge. Not less than 15 kilos. Everybody would be 15 kilos and overweight. That is basically wrong, because the olden days, when there was no food, they fed the pregnant mothers more. Now what happens is, too much of a calories will only get stored inside. That will give lots of problems from the hormonal imbalance, causing the the baby's growth of the brain, growth of the organs, to deficiencies when they are born. 70% of children born out of obese mother will become obese in their young growing phase, in the neonatal and the first few years of their life. That can lead to some hormonal problems, sugar and BP also later, and cognitive impairment as well. Second issue is delivery also. It becomes more of a cesarean section in these mothers than a normal delivery. And these women will have to suffer much more than a normal. The more the normal delivery, the more the good is for the mother and the baby. So we tend to have a big head of a baby, not able to have a normal delivery, or cord around the neck kind of a scenarios, and pelvic thrust is not good enough for the mother. Mother develops a hernia during the pregnancy. So many issues happen. So mothers should not put on more than 8 kilos during their pregnancy by means of a balanced diet, a typical Indian balanced diet. As I always said, 50% protein, 25% carbohydrate, 25% fat. You will be a perfect mother, and the baby is a perfect baby. So be careful about it.